So this is my portfolio of $10,000. It has more than $10,000 now. And out of 10,000, I have almost $3,600, more than $3,600 actually, in gains. So in this video, we're going to talk about some of my favorite stocks. Some of the stocks I bought, I'll show you my whole portfolio, and I will share my thesis of buying companies, buying stocks. So the first thing I want to share about investing is not gambling. So if you are here to make quick buck, if you are here to think that you have $10,000 and by end of this month or end of this day you have $20,000, this is not a right channel for you. This channel is mainly about value investing, investing in companies so that you can grow your wealth, so that you can secure your wealth with minimum risk. There will be risk, and um, I'm not advising here to buy these stocks. These are just my opinions. So I'm not a consultant. I'm not an advisor. I'm just a hobbyist who just like buying stocks, like to share about them. So if we see my holdings, I have few companies here, and I have all sort of companies here. But you can say my portfolio is tech heavy. I have Apple, I have Amazon, I have Google, I have Meta, I have Microsoft, I have Nvidia, I have Atlassian, and I have Uber. So these are the tech companies. Then I have some of the Bitcoins. I have some of the ETFs in Bitcoins and Ethereum. And I have some media company like Thomson Reuters. Yeah, and I have my favorite company, Costco, which is right now at $958 per share. And if we see the growth of Costco, it's nothing short of an amazing story. In the future videos, we're going to talk about individual stocks, markets, everything. And I have my another favorite stock, Microsoft. It has such a monopoly. Um, I think this company is going to go big, especially in the AI world. So, right where like we were here, like talking about uh, my investment strategies. So the goal of this portfolio is not to beat the market per se, because if you want to beat the market, I think it's very hard to beat the market. And just buying index funds like Vanguard or S&P, I think you're good. The reason I'm not doing that, especially in this portfolio, is I just like to buy stocks, and I think it's amazing. And I think it's just better. Like I'm investing some time to preserve my wealth, and at the same time, I'm sharing it with everyone. Another goal of this portfolio is to have peace of mind. I'm not here for short term. I'm not here for 2, 3, 5 years. I'm here for like 30 years. I want to preserve my wealth for 30 years or maybe 100 years. And now you'll be saying, how can I preserve my wealth 100 years? I mean, you can pass on wealth. You can pass on wealth through inheritance. And I think this is one of the greatest way you can build wealth, and you can pass it on so that your kids, their kids can have security. They don't have to depend on someone. They will be self-dependent. So this is the goal. And right now I have a modest $10,000, and my goal is to grow it to $100,000 in next 2 to 3 years. And I'll be sharing what stocks I'm buying and why I'm buying them. I think it's just interesting to share thoughts. We'll going in the future videos. We're going to talk about all these stocks. One of the things I try to do is not to have like more than 20% of single stock in my portfolio. So I shred some of the Apple stocks. It was painful, but I think it's good to shred some of the stocks which give you good returns so that you can buy new companies which can give you good multiples on your money. Um, and I try to pick high value companies and high value stocks, and or some of the cryptocurrencies I'm buying here. I try to buy ETFs. I mean, I have like few of the coins in Coinbase account, but I try to buy ETFs because then I can put them in my TFSA account. TFSA is pretty much, I think, like 401k in US, where your gains are not taxed. So there are certain rules. We're not going to talk about those rules here. You can watch different videos, or I'll make some video around that as well. Another thesis I have is I don't buy um, I don't buy stocks too often. If you see my history, I'm not buying a lot of stock all the time. I rarely buy stocks and I very rarely sell. So this is my thesis. I don't just buy because everyone's buying. I wait, I see, I research. And how do I research? I'm going to share that as well, because I think this is a good modest gain. Um, so I think I can share like how I did that. And I think this is not like in, I think I started investing in 2021. And you can see the time, like I was in red for almost 2 years. I was in red. So, but I kept on investing. I kept on putting money because I know like these are the valuable stocks. And I think after in early 2024, I gained some uh, returns. And then when market dropped in April 2025, I bought actually, I think more than $2,000 worth of share. And then that gave me a good boost. So I'm buying low, you can say, uh, but I think I wait a lot just to see like my money is secured. Yeah, uh, and uh, and when everyone is selling, I don't sell, because this is what I did. Everyone was selling, I bought it, and that gave me huge gains. So this is like we're going to talk about in our next videos. We're going to go deep in like Costco share, what I think about Bitcoin and Ethereum, and what I think about AI, and how you can and we can find some undervalue companies as well. That's it from today's video. Thank you.